Come on! Fuck.
Got a hatch here. Could we jump, maybe? Hold up, V. Let's pause. Think for a sec.
What's eating you?
I don't like this. Can you try calling So-Mi again?
Stopping's not a good idea. We get pinned down, we're ground synth beef.
Exactly. But So-Mi can guide us out of this death trap. Call her, please.
Okay, gonna give it a shot. Beat a songbird. Starting to worry us, girl. Song, are you there?
No answer, huh? Guess you got me and only me.
Long time no see, Johnny. You all good?
Me? Should be asking about Songbird.
So? Did you reach her?
Nothing. No response.
Shit. What happened back there? With So-Mi?
Something was off, for sure. Could say she got hit with a demon. Maybe tripped a defense protocol on the Chimera's ice.
Could say?
Mm-hmm. If Songbird was a cookie-cutter runner. Both know she's not, though.
Damn fucking straight.
But who knows? Whole thing was a clusterfuck. You know, no net run comes without a burn risk.
No. Impossible. So-Mi's had occasional off moments lately. Temporary slumps. But I'm sure she's headed where we're headed. Same destination she gave us. It's the reasonable thing to do.
Right. Reasonable. Girl's gonna have a hell of a hangover. If she wakes up.
How you figure that?
'Cause I wound up at the same rave she went to. Felt like I was underwater. Leagues down. Tried to surface, but this suffocating, sucking sound pulled me back in. Then when she lost control of the Chimera, the water turned into fucking boiling tar.
Seems the sitch spiraled out of control.
Amen to that. Though actually, could have been a straight overload. Seen runners caught in those. Shit's ugly.
So, can we move on? We're heading southwest now. Feels like we're circling back.
Yeah, saw mention an abandoned building. Place to lie low. No heat sig. Should be relatively safe.
I pray you're right, So-Mi.
Could use a little help.
Of course. Oh! A damn fork? Well, we didn't account for this. Which way now? Thoughts?
Let's try this way.
Looks promising.
Cameras? Here?
Hansen's a note.
Hot as Satan's balls in here. Should plug that.
Look
Ouch.
for a valve.
There we go.
like a control room.
Oh! Not now!
V, are you?
1 sec! It'll pass. Oh. See? Better already.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
It's nothing, really.
V, please. I have a highly honed nose for bullshit.
Got a experimental Arasaka biochip in my brain. It's killing me, literally. Somi says she might have a solution.
Wait. You're talking about the relic.
That'd be the one.
The secretive tech someone stole from Arasaka. On the day Saburo lost his battle with mortality, no less.
Bingo.
So that's how she could reach you. It also goes a long way toward explaining the nature of your deal. I appreciate the candor. Seems it's all for one and one for all, if we're to survive.
Expecting more trouble?
Tonight, I expect nothing but. It's best to be prepared for any contingency.
Okay, this is us, 8th.
Elizabeth Crest Street. Bullheaded Betty, that's what we called her. Re-elected 9 times. Believe it? She must have had her ass welded to that seat. Funny how she has her own street in Night City of all places.
That jealousy I'm detecting?
Please. Jealous of what?
Oh! Not now!
V, are you?
1 sec! It'll pass. Oh. See? Better already.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
It's nothing, really.
V, please. I have a highly honed nose for bullshit.
Honest truth is, I'm dying. Because of the relic. Never mind the tech details. Songbird claims she can help.
Ah, a relic. Interesting. Somi's choice was less random than I thought. It should have been obvious. So that's your deal. I had a feeling you weren't in this for the money.
Uh-huh. Got this feeling why?
Well, you didn't hightail it out in a way when the shit got neck deep. I appreciate the candor. Seems it's all for one and one for all, if we're to survive.
Expecting more trouble?
Tonight, I expect nothing but. It's best to be prepared for any contingency.
Okay, this is us, 8th.
Great place for an ambush. Hopefully, no one else thinks so. Is this the place? I'll cover you. On 3. 1, 2. Pitch fucking black. Where are you, Somi?
Huh. Guess we got here first.
Seems so. I'll have to sit tight. Though I assume we'd rather not sit in the dark. Power would be useful. You'd also get the radio up and running.
What? Can't miss our daily dose of fear-mongering?
We need to know the situation on the ground. I want to change out of this mess. High time.
Check this, V. Attempted postmodern art.
More like a home-cooked generator. Maybe we kick-started. Literally.
Uh-huh.
Old Thornton engine pretty run down. A little bit of chew left, too. If the fuel's not degraded, it could actually run. But can't start it. Not without a power source.
Sure, but seeing as we got a lull in the lead pouring down on us, listen, got a bad vibe about this. You?
Makes 2 of us. Gig's got too many twists and turns.
Songbird, S-tier netrunner, promises a panaceum, a cure-all, then gets wiped off the map. Myers, shady politico. Got a dagger thrown at her back all the way from Washington. Who by and why? Fuck if we know. Oh, plus Kurt Hansen and this fucking SAM launcher. Just preem. Got this hot itchy feeling in my groin. Like someone's not fessed up to something.
One thing's sure. Plot runs Mariana Trench deep. We'll cobble together the full picture, piece by piece if needed.
More like rest in pieces. Us both. Anyway, let's get this power sitch sorted.
Should do the trick, by my eye. In you go.
Fire it up.
Fingers crossed. There it goes. And the maze balls.
Look what I found. What do you say? There's more in the fridge. Feel free. You earned it.
We're stuck in Dogtown with no sign of life from So Me. Not ready to celebrate yet.
Suit yourself. But I won't let a good thing go to waste.
Housewarming gift from Songbird, maybe?
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
And circling back to Night City, speculative chatter continues tonight around the downed passenger craft. NUS representatives claim President Rosalind Myers was aboard when catastrophe struck. City officials have yet to release any statement. However, one all too familiar figure did decide to speak out. Kurt Hansen, the self-proclaimed leader of Dogtown, called a press conference earlier today to offer his take on the situation.
I'm being framed, isn't it obvious? The NUSA's been out for my blood for years. Now, I'm not without flaws. But another thing I'm not is suicidal. An attempt on the life of the head of the NUSA? What transpired in Dogtown is no trivial matter. I urge you all to consider the true motives behind this spectacle. The NUSA will take any excuse it can get to send forces into Dogtown. And will they stop there? No. You, good people of Night City, are next in the fucking line.
Shit.
Mark my
Fuck
words.
this. Troglodyte's clever. Maybe too clever for his own good.
Pull to the shit. Nobody's buying that.
Oh, they're buying it all right. Reporters even talking to him is the first sign. Night City's public enemy #1, given a full press spread. What a fucking joke. Some mysterious party's out to trigger war. An attempt on my life's a damn good casus belli.
All the more reason for us to stay put. Got plenty of mysteries to solve. Songbird, Washington, Hansen.
To name a few. Agreed. Hear that? Footsteps.
Songbird?
Maybe. Can't be sure, though.
It's our lucky day, Shumba. A penthouse with a view of the city.
And lights that work. No, this doesn't feel right.
None ever does with you, does it? Fucking killjoy. You want an angle on Hansen's airdrops? You got it.
V, we need to eliminate them.
Come on, man. Let's have a look around. I'll be damned.
Fuck this.
Let's go! Move it!
Keep your eyes open! They didn't leave me a choice, whoever they were.
Deluding yourself come naturally?
Years of practice. The bodies. We really should do something. I saw a chute in the hallway. Another problem solved. Don't know about you, but I've about had it with today. Tomorrow will come quickly. I need to rest.
Here? What if more like them show up?
That chute's not going anywhere.
You serious?
Come on. I think I've had my fill of surprises for one day. Still nothing from So-Mi.
Radio silence.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
So, what if Songbird don't show?
We need to wait. It's all we can do for now. If she doesn't show, well... then... we'll have one other option to consider. But let's table it till morning. We should get some rest. Surreal. All of it.
What's that?
I'd have been home by now. Reading the evening brief, glass of water and 2 sleeping pills waiting on the night table.
Doesn't sound like you miss it much.
See you in the morning, V. She's not here. Means she's not coming.
It's been, what, 12 hours since the crash? Enough time to flee Dogtown, that's sure.
She'd never leave me behind.
Protocol?
Friendship. I need to find her. You don't leave your people behind enemy lines.
Could I still buy that fairy tale bullshit?
Whatever happened, we have to help her.
Listen, know we had a calm night, but you gotta leave Dogtown.
How, in a car trunk? Fingers crossed? Hansen's waiting for that sort of desperate attempt.
Okay. I gotta be away. Let me think. Know my share of fixers. Bet we could get one
Out of the question. They'll hand me over to the highest bidder.
Gotta find it myself, sounds like. On my own.
Not entirely. I have just the person to help. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City. He and So-Mi were a team. With the conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's out there somewhere. Reed's a man of principle. He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
A sleeper agent? No shit. Tell me more. Unless that's like a state secret or whatever.
It is. Of the false bottom drawer variety. Let's say you want to secure your interests on another country's soil. If diplomacy fails, you resort to other means.
Like a military coup.
That's one option. Solomon Reed is another sure one.
Reed guy sounds like an ace up your sleeve. Could have played him already.
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle.
What now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
There was a secret comms channel accessed only from a Capitan Caliente nearby. The FIA used it before the war. The access code was 0931.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Meaning an analog landline. That crash tear open a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. That Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques?
He had a thing for federal money. And he might still be alive. Remember, 0931.
Sounds way overcomplicated. Gotta be an easier way.
We'll call the FIA secret agent hotline and dial his extension. No, this is the only way.
Uh-huh. So what'll happen next?
Reed will need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
What the?
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Telling me I'm a special agent now.
That's right. But taking the oath make it feel more real.
Secret comms line, presidential token. What's next? A coded message in today's scream sheet?
That token is for your safety. If Reed isn't 100% certain I sent you, he won't hesitate to kill you.
Yeah, nah. Let's skip the formal thing.
Is there a problem?
It's just a big commitment, you know? Can't swear to something I don't believe in.
It's your choice. I understand this was sudden. Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
Huh.
Hey, made the right call not taking that fascist-ass oath.
Oh, yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
Yeah, fuck the system, fuck Arasaka, fuck the NUSA.
Jesus Christ, V, this ain't some teenage anarchist boot camp. No, I was once at Corpo Jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, bloody fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Gotta hand it to you, V. Wiser than I was back in the day. That smoke mean Dogtown chose a new pope?
Maybe the Veep crashed Space Force too.
Curious as I am, we got an important call to make.
V in Dogtown. My. Yet again with my favorite merc this side of the Sierra Nevadas.
Only did the one gig for you, far as I recall.
And let's not forget our torrid tale of Haitians, netrunners, and animals. You could not have made contact with the VDBs without me. Your source for adventure I am, in Dogtown as elsewhere.
So, we finally got to meet in person?
I can say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
Dunno, man. The fuck Hanson got against the plane. Had a bad day and wham, shoot that shit down.
But know where that motherfucker. Remember them badges he strung up the last
Best seats in the house.
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand. Basketball fan? That's new.
You know what I mean.
A piece of the
Another
brain
game
smashed
starting.
into our
One where
kitchen.
your head's
You
the
believe
fucking
that?
ball.
What?
Everybody okay?
Thought the same thing.
My
input loves it.
Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is all.
Politicians?
Worse, armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter. What? Don't believe me?
The dauntless Johnny Silverhand, scourge of megacorps.
Here we go.
Vanquisher of hypocrisy, bolted from the army. Give this man his fucking encore.
Gonk who enlisted was Robert John Linder. Got roped in with easy cash, promise of fame, glory. Linder snuffed it. Was a different kid who crawled home from the front.
Johnny, I didn't mean to...
It's okay. Was a long time ago. One thing I did learn, caked in blood and mud.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick. Allow me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty and duty. The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run, rabbit. Run.
Sounds like you got some shit to work through. Gotta face your demons sometimes, Johnny.
Didn't actually have a problem with them. Till now. Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, and Colonel Hansen for dessert. All the rotten fish in one fucking barrel, this dog town.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court. Hands. What you holding? I see you holding something. Show me.
Got this token. Mean anything to you?
Does. But I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you?
Mutual friend.
We don't have mutual friends.
Friend survived an accident. You might have heard.
I might have.
Zone defense, that. Keep pushing.
Is she safe?
Hard to say. The longer we sit here.
That's it. Dribble around him.
You followed? Did you even bother to check?
Take me for a fucking gonk? An amateur?
You sure fooled me. But fine. That I have to do. Black Thornton Merrimack, in the street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
We better leave separately. Don't want anyone to get suspicious. You first.
Don't want to be caught holding hands?
Reed?
Slippery motherfucker.
I think we really hit it off.
Sure. Bet he's got candy in that van. Ready to find out?
Hey, you see the guy I was talking to a millisecond ago?
Big guy? Coat looking like he's planning on flashing some kids, huh?
Hey, shut it or get lost.
Where were you when it crashed?
Blackthorn.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions. I only ever risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between a Troon's ribs, even if he is on your side. It's nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
No. No hard feelings. It's all good. Had to make sure I'd have done the same.
Is that so? You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
What gave me away?
You got into a stranger's car. You're lucky I am who I claim to be. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. Freelance merc. You were born in NC, Haywood. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received your commission last night. One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Guess I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
Yeah, I feel you. I get tasked with correcting someone else's mistakes. I do my own rapping. Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit. Address, please.
Just, FYI. Not so sure you're gonna like it.
Try me.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
Damn straight I don't like it. You left her alone? In Dogtown?
Myers can take care of herself. Not a damsel in distress. Saw her take charge.
Yeah, me too. It's not her first rodeo. Survived a few assassination attempts. Real tough. But still. She is the president. Hold up. I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me. Boss man, I work the door at a club. Selection, you know, bouncing.
Huh? That your Lilo gig? A bouncer?
It pays the bills and nets me a little disposable. Sleeper agents aren't entitled to government pay. Not even under the table. This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president? Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. Does Myers still smoke?
Had a ciggy on a balcony this morning. Why you ask?
When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up. It's high time we help her out. Let's go. So this is the place. 8th floor.
Yeah.
Lead the way. Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
She's capable of taking care of herself, you know. I actually had uninvited guests last night. Ejected via the garbage chute.
Sometimes that's the only way out. If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly.
Open up, it's me.
Is this how you greet me?
Sorry. Rosalind, are you alright?
I'm good. Glad to see you are too.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first. All three of us. Here.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
Hansen, any idea who he's in bed with?
Rosalind has more enemies than you can count.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight. Songbird was on board too.
So me. I had a bad feeling about this. But now I see why. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
Post-crash, Songbird vanished. Said she'd meet us here, and has given no sign of life since.
So what do you think happened?
We have no idea. We're treating her as MIA. Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. You two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
What do you mean, already died?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Huh. Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Let me get this straight. You abandoned Reed and NC, leave him for dead, and now expecting to jump right back into shit? Newsflash, Madam President. Got a hell of a debt to pay.
You're right. I'm sorry, Reed. For those 7 years. Is that enough to get us a fresh start?
I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for Somi and my country. Call me naive if you like. And you, V, whatever bond you two have fails to explain why you're here in the first place. I don't know how much they're paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
Some things are more important than Eddie's, Reed.
That we agree on.
We all got our reasons. Mine's even got a name. The Relic. If I don't find Somi, I'm literally a dead man.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other, too.
Agreed. Think so, too.
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
Big ask in Dogtown. Won't be easy.
I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Thanks. For everything.
Buy me a nice dinner sometime.
You do this often? Invite presidents out on dates?
Often enough.
Okay. Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I need to make some calls. It's me.